I was diagnosed with POTS in my late 20s, and I was able to put my POTS in remission in my 30s. So POTS stands for Postural Orthostatic Tachycardia Syndrome. There's not a whole lot of studies done on POTS, and it's a fairly new disorder. I was able to put my POTS into remission with diet and lifestyle changes. When you go to a doctor, they typically just tell you to elevate your head when you're sleeping at night, not to stand too long, to increase your salt intake, and not a whole lot of other information or medications. One of the things I have discovered that people who have POTS, they have an electrolyte imbalance. They're also low in their B vitamins, particularly B12. So making sure that we are getting enough magnesium, potassium, sodium, and our B vitamins, particularly B12, into our diet will help greatly. I started to switch over to a whole plant-based diet, so eating a lot of leafy greens, eating lots of fruits and vegetables, and limiting dairy, taking out processed foods, and eating foods that were more nourishing to my bodies and myself. Since B12 is from a bacteria found in the soil, you can get that if you're eating root vegetables, but you're not scrubbing the daylights out of them, meaning that you pull them out of the dirt and you just rinse them off and then you eat them. A lot of people don't do that, so you can take a B12 supplement, which I did do, and I just do it sublingual. There's liquid form and there's also capsules. I also took adaptogenic herbs to help with my emotions and my stress. Ashwagandha, ginseng, and rhodiola are some good ones. I also took hawthorn berry because my heart rate was so fast and I was afraid that I may have like a heart attack or whatever, so I did start taking hawthorn berry syrup. You can take other things to help improve circulation like peppermint tea, cayenne peppers, ginger, turmeric. I also had to increase my vitamin D3 because I was not getting enough sunlight. And D3 is very important. If you've watched my last video, it helps with your immune system, it helps with inflammation in your body, it also helps to balance your hormones and your nervous system. Making sure you're getting enough omega-3 fatty acids. I do mine. I have chia seeds, flax seeds. You can also do some salmon if you eat fish. Whenever I slept at night, it was best if I was propped up because every time I laid down, I had some weird, crazy symptoms, which a lot of people who have POTS do. So I just made sure that I slept more elevated. You can do that by adding extra pillows, or you can raise the bottom of your bed. I did have exercise intolerance, also had heat and cold intolerances. So I would just go for just light walking